G'day everyone, T-Nick back here again in Transport Fever on the River Delta map. It does feel kind of funny to be saying this because I'm recording this in, what month is it? August. I'm recording this in August. But apparently it's Christmas Eve when this goes live, if I've done my maths correctly. So, Merry Christmas to everyone watching at home, to, the four of you. So, thanks for sticking with us. But yeah, I just thought a bit of festive greetings for everyone. I'm perched just outside of Oxhausen on the goods line, and we just watched our coal train go over the bridge. In the background, we've seen a passenger train, a log train, and now we've got a livestock train that looks like it's floating on the water because I've strategically hidden the viaduct. That wasn't intentional, though, I promise. Now, why am I hanging out at this specific bridge? It's not because it offers us a really stunning vista of all these different trains we get to look at. Well, although, I mean, that's like a serious bonus. I could just sit here for hours watching the bank balance tick up and the trains roll past. Maybe we should do that. Let's just have a whole episode where we just watch trains. I can feel people turning off as I say that. No, that's okay. Oh, there goes another livestock train. No, I am at this bridge because I was thinking, we could probably fit a track under here. Like if we really wanted to, I'd say we could fit 2 tracks under here. Why is that important? I'm glad you asked. Because I would like to have a bit of a junction going on over in this area, possibly here, run it under this bridge here and then join it up to the main line somewhere along here. And then we can expand this freight hub out a bit. I mean, I don't think we can actually add any more tracks to it, so I'll have to be sort of cagey about what tracks we use. How many free terminals have we got? 1, 2. We may have to build another freight hub somewhere else. But yeah, what I want to do is then run freight trains up here to Halver and then up to Lindenfels, because obviously we've gone ahead and set up our big freight terminal at Lindenfels that we're currently only using to ship iron ore. And of course that means we will be delivering our finished products to every single town on this half of the map, except for Kalita, and no one really cares. So let's just do a summary of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towns down here. Now, if we assume we've got exactly the same processing industries up in the northern side of the map or the southern side of the map, whatever that side of the map is, and we ship here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So effectively, we're splitting our industries between the towns on the map nice and equally. So Lindenfels and Halver will be supplied by this brickworks here, this machine shop here, and this goods factory here. Assuming all goes to plan. Asterisk, it probably won't. But yeah, so we're having 2 different tracks here is good because it means we can have a bulk fuel train coming out of here to Lindenfels and to Halver, and we can also have a mixed goods train, or we could just combine them all onto the one train and send one to Halver and one up to Lindenfels, which would then render the 3rd platform at Lindenfels completely redundant. So I kind of don't like that idea. I kind of want to run a bunch of half-empty trains and just really half-ass the crap out of it, because that's just what we do. And then, of course, once we've done that, I want to start getting about connecting up with some of these towns that we're so far missing. Now, before we continue, we got a couple of new engines invented at the start of 1937. Of course, some dingus wasn't recording, so they're not going to show up the top here like ta-da. So let's just have a bit of a look-see. They were steam. I also remember to activate a bunch more Austrian trains we're probably never going to use, but look at all the variety we've got now. But yeah, if we scroll down here, we've got the BR41 has been invented. We've got road number 3 and road number 10. Now, apparently that is 102 tons of train. Just looking at it, 102 tons of train. The 24 is somehow 107 tons. So I'm assuming these guys need to go on a bit of a diet. I didn't actually read their nickname, the Prairie Horse. I like that. That's nice. Also, the A4 was invented at some point that we probably should do something with, but I'm not sure if we will, because that just wants to go really, really fast, and we don't seem to be able to build really, really fast track because we're really, really following a really, really windy river. But hey, the BR41's been invented. I mean, he's good for 90 k's an hour, and he's got a heck of a lot more horsepower and less tractive effort. Okay, so he's probably good for some of the heavier freight trains on the flat anyway, so he might be able to work the Halver train. Assuming that's the thing we go ahead with. But all of that is completely pointless without a junction to go under this line here. So now what we're going to want to do is probably peel a track off here. That's the easy bit. It's getting the track over to the other side. And I'm wondering if we don't bridge it up And oh, no, there goes autosave. Haven't actually done anything worth autosaving, but you know, you go, you do you. Having a bridge over here and then ducking down to fit under that bridge, it might be a bit difficult. We might just have to go with an at-grade junction over here. So enough yakking, start building. So why don't we pick... this is off to a good start. Okay, too much slope. Explain. Why? I just want to keep it flat, keep it happy. Okay, you seem to want to go ahead and slope, and I don't know why. What if I built that? That's 41 k's an hour. I don't want to build that. That's just no. Okay, so the outside curve, we're looking at about 62. Okay, let's have a look. We're looking at about 50 for a junction there. That's nice and smooth. What are you talking about too much slope? I mean, you got a bit of a hump here. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Also, here comes some sort of handsome German train. Yes, I'm on the waving side. Hello. Oh, it's because there is a hump here. That's why there's a hump there, because there is actually a hump here. Is that something we can flatten out? Like, I don't like that hump at all. I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of that. Pause the game. And yeah, back it off, say about there. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with bulldozing all this track that we've been using for ages and it's never let us down? You know, I'm sure everything's going to be fine, right? So if we connect that up like that, that's an ugly corner. Okay, what if we try and keep it flat? Keep it flat. What happens if you try and connect up like that? Is that okay? Or are you still humping? Hump? Yeah, I've got to stop saying that. That sounds bad. No, there's still definitely a hump there, and we've actually made it worse. So good work there. Let's go ahead and undo that, because that was stupid. Yeah, really stupid. We can't raise this bridge up at all, which is disappointing, because yeah, we've got this station nonsense to contend with. So maybe if we split it off from the electric line a little bit earlier and sort of bring it out round about here, maybe 75. Let's aim for that and keep it flat. Okay, cool. Now connect up. 45k turn. No, I don't care for that. That's stupid. I don't want that. Okay, let's try and keep it at a slightly faster speed. What will that give us? 50. Okay, not great. Not a fan. Can we push for at least 60? Because I'm pretty sure that's what we had before. So that's 60. We've created one hell of a cutting too. And that's 45. Okay, not ideal. And if we swing it out to try and get the speed up, we're just gonna... Yeah, okay, so we've really made a meal of this, haven't we? Yeah, 45 is not great. Okay, back it off. Yep, just you know, waste all your money on landscaping. Good call. I don't know what happened to the guy that was like, I don't want to landscape very much. It's just going to be expensive. He is dead, I tell you. He is dead and gone. 56. Okay, a little bit better. Yep. Okay, drag it out to 60. 60 seems to be the best we're going to do. Except for that 49k curve there. Don't like that. Don't care for that. What about if we bulldoze all that? Can we get better? 54. Wow, it's not... What have we done? We had it right, and we've gone ahead and mucked with it. Okay, so why don't we come out here at about... Let's try 75. No. I saw a hill there. No hill. No, it's flat. Flat or nothing. Yep, 70. Yes, flat. Okay, good. Oh my god, that's a lot of landscaping. Look at the cutting we've built. Or we're about to build. 55. Really? That's the best you can offer me? Oh, I guess I'll take it. Oh, now we've put a wibble in the track too. Oh, it's just all coming up Millhouse today. 53. Bollocks. It's gotten worse. No, I don't know why building it the other direction would help. That's probably just going to make it just as bad, if not worse. 50. Okay, cool. Gotten worse. Good call. Keeping it flat. Keeping it cheery. Keeping it... No, 50. Fine, just build it at 53. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. I just want it to be rebuilt so I can unpause the game. Yay! We rebuilt it, and oh my god, we've made a mess. That is like someone spilled chocolate ice cream on a new white shag rug. Messy. That is bad. Incidentally, don't do that. Red wine, also a faux pas. Just in case you're interested. Definitely a faux pas there. So, at least it looks nicer than it did before. It's not very functional, but it looks a bit nicer. So, there's that. Now, are you going to give me too much slope again? Are we going to have a problem? Are we going to have problems? I don't think so. No, because we're going to not have too much slope. We're going to go ahead and build a curve around the outside, which involves undoing all that nice smoothing I just did. So, congratulations there. Now, we should probably get the track under here that we want lined up perfectly first go. because how often does that happen? Okay, so far that's one track okay. Keep it flat, just to make sure we don't wang into the bridge. And look at that, we've got both tracks under there. Can we fit a third? Just out of interest. We can. Wow. If we really wanted to, we could put a third track in there. Don't think we want to, but you know, the option's there. Yep, that's the important thing. Now you, 60-ish. I'd like to go for 60 if we can. How do you feel about that? Yeah, you feel pretty good. I mean, it's a bit wonky, but you feel pretty good. Can we de-wonkify it? Yeah, that's a very technical engineering term, by the way. You know, you're going to bring in the engineers to de-wonkify your track. You can, but you slow it down. Well, I'll take it. I can't really argue the toss anyway, because we've made a real meal of this already, and we're like 10 minutes into the episode. Unless this has taken a hell of a lot longer than I thought, in which case we're like half an hour into the episode and we've done bugger all. So now we need to connect this up somehow. So why don't we put you up there, and then can you get a set of points in here that isn't going to be horrendously slow? I said isn't going to be horrendously slow, and 50 qualifies as horrendously slow. Does look nice though. Really like the way that looks with the nice little diamond on the curve, and because it's all flat it actually looks proper. So I'm going to keep it, and you know, when the trains are all really slow later, you can be like, well, that was your fault, wasn't it? So now I need to put a signal down here to protect that diamond there. Oh, hello, hi. That was probably the wrong signal, so I'm now going to get rid of it. So this poor train, I pointed at the screen again, why do I keep doing that? Just watch the signal appear out of nowhere and then disappear again. There we go, put that one down. And then over here we'll put this one down, say, yeah, sure, and put one down. Why not? That's a fun placement of signals. Now going the other way, we can probably jam one down here too, because reasons. So that's good. I'm not even sure if they're the signals I'm supposed to be putting down, but as I've said, I don't know anything about these. Now this one, I want to have a little yellow light on it because it's got a set of points, so I think that's good. I'm not sure, but you know, I think so. And we'll put a corresponding block signal down on the other side, so that breaks it up, breaks it up, blah, 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 blah. Noises. So yeah, whack down a couple of signals here at the bridge as well, and we can get on with building this track up towards the main line. Now, how far down are we at the moment? We're a little bit below the main line. No, on track, please. Yeah, what sort of a hill are we looking at to get up there? That's not too bad. And then once we're up there, I'm assuming we can junction acceptably. I'm going to say we can. I hope so. Yeah, maybe put a junction in there. Yeah, seems about right. I really don't want this map to be, you know, all rail track like the American map was. I think that's part of the reason it doesn't load anymore, because we just filled the map up with stuff. And I think the game sort of objected to that and said, oi, buffhead, that's not how I want to do things, go away. In my mind, that's how it talks. So can we connect up? No, of course not. Can we connect up this way? 90, probably a bit fast considering that the slower freight train's using it. So what's the best we can do going in this direction? 64. It's probably a bit slow. I was sort of aiming for something around the 70 mark. 63. What are you? 70. 67. Okay, getting there. What about you? 75, 70. Done. I'll take it. Give me. Okay, so now that we've built that, that is not flat in the slightest. Good work. Okay, so let's just back that off. Back all this off, because we'll need to rebuild the grade there. And then bring you around, no, from the diamond. From the diamond. No, not from there. No, why would I want to build it from there? There you go, from there. Yeah, good. Okay, so keep this little bit flat here, just for the junction's sake. Sure, build it at that angle. That's a fine angle. Now, has that stopped the diamond from being janky? No, of course not. That'd be too much to ask. Hi, can you not have bits of ballast growing over your sleepers, please? That'd be super if you could do that. Okay, request made. I'm just going to assume it's going to fix itself. No, I don't want to stay flat. I want to go downhill now. There we go. That's good. That is fantastic. That is exactly how I wanted it. Probably should put some signals in to make sure that is all hunky-dory. Yeah, let's just put this one down because I don't think we put this one down. Oh, no, it doesn't have a magnet on it. Yeah, put this one down. This one has a magnet on it. Yeah. And yeah, good. Okay. And now going the other way, we need one with a yellow light because the yellow light, I think, means you're turning out and going down the branch line, even if you're not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That should not come as a surprise to anyone. So whack in a few more signals there. Let's just chuck a couple in there for the sake of it. And yes, we've got a nicely signaled bit of goods train, goods track, goods something. We got track. We built track. It's going places, and stuff's happening. And now we're going to need to put a siding in here. Well, we've already got a siding. We're going to put another siding in. So you bump up to a second track, and I will hit pause because, as you can see, it is going to break the track at both ends. Boom. Huzzah! We done the thing. We did the thing. We tracked the... we built stuff. And I want to connect up to the depot as well, just in case. You know, I mean, we probably won't need it to be connected, but if we do, we have it, and I'm grateful for that. So bring you down here. We could probably rebuild that junction somewhat, actually, because I wouldn't mind having a track where the freight train can refuge, just if he's waiting to get into the yard without having to block anything. So let's get a bit adventurous. I know, I'm talking crazy talk, but I'm going to quote-unquote fix things. What did I get rid of that for? That bit was fine. Put it back. Oh, God, I can't remember how fast that junction was. There. I'm sure it was there. I'm sure it's fine. So now, this outside track needs to swing around a little bit more. So we'll keep that. No, hang on. No, we will get rid of that. Yeah, let's just get rid of all of it. It's probably going to be easier to rebuild it from scratch rather than try and work with what we've got. Okay, so you are going to come around like that. That's fine, but you are going to keep going straight. Yes, okay, that makes sense, and that's not an ugly junction. I know, I was surprised too. I'm like, what? What even is that? Okay, so keep parallel, and then give me points. 86. No, that's... I think you're foul of this track here. No, I don't much care for that. Okay, what if we bring you around like that? 60-ish. Okay, what if we back you off a bit and bring you down like this? How do you feel about this kind of corner? You can do 69, Snigger. Can you do 70? You can do 70. I'm a big fan of the 70. Give me the 70. I want the 70. Thank you. You gave me the 70. I feel pretty good about that. And we'll celebrate by having 65k points here, because reasons. Now, of course, we need to rejig the bit coming off the bridge here. We need to put a bit of track in, say, here, to come down, there. And then you need to snap up with him, or her, whatever that bit of track is. Good. Okay, so this is all looking a bit high speed for a dinky die freight yard, but, you know, whatever. The main thing is it works. And if it doesn't work, the main thing is I can blame someone for it later. You know, like the government or something. So bring you around, what are you, 103? That's not too bad. And then we can whack in a set of points. No, set of points. Give me 70. Give me 70. Give me 70 or give me death. Now, next question, will that fit a whole freight train? Probably not, but the important thing is we tried. Okay, well, maybe we can rejig this diamond a bit. Yeah, I know. I'm just completely making a mess of everything, aren't I? So bring you down so you're on a sharper angle, maybe 75. That's not too bad. That gives us a little bit more room. Probably completely negligible, but you know, a little bit more. It's the thought that counts, right? That's what I tell Mum when I give her a birthday present she doesn't really want. So you know, whatever. So connect that up. No, you're still gonna clip in here. So why don't we line you up like that? And how fast is that? 120. Can't ask for better than that. Okay, so that's a bit better. That's unbroken everything. So I nearly said it's broken everything, but no, it's unbroken everything. Let's put this signal here because it's, again, little yellow light, exciting. And then we'll put I guess probably another one of those in here, and then just a normal block signal in here, and then coming this way we'll put one of those signals in because reasons, and coming off the branch we'll put a signal like that in because again reasons, and that should be it. It should be all the signals we need, well, except for the points. We got to put points in. If you don't put points in, what's the point? Get it? But no, okay, I'm on a timeout again, aren't I? Okay, so let's go for about 65 there, and there, 62. Is it janky? Is it janky? Place your bets. Oh, look at the bump there. That is just nasty. No, I'm not putting up with it. Not putting up with it. Now, the next question is, can we fit 2 sets of points in? Oh, easily. Oh, what was I worried about? Oh, that was a snack. Okay, so we'll leave the last signal as here, so that way if he's waiting to get into a platform, he doesn't just sit here and block the main line up the hill. he can instead hang out the back here and block this line. We show some sort of measurement thing, so I could say, what's the distance from here to here? And the game would be like, oh, well, my gov, that's 200 meters. And I'd be like, cool, I'll build a 200 meter train. In saying that, hello. Okay, so that's a 200 meter station. So the curve would make it longer. So, wow, I eyeballed that really well. Yeah, I am available for surveying work on the weekends, just 20 bucks an hour. Can't say it'll be very good surveying work, but, you know, I eyeballed that. I did pretty well. Pretty proud of that. Now, that didn't break any of the trains going up and down the hill. No. Where'd the plank train go? Why is the plank train not existing? Hello? Yes, you. Hi. What? Oh, because you're the same colour as the ballast. No wonder I couldn't see you. Oh, my bad. But okay, so that's not broken. That's the important thing. Now we need to set up two different trains here. They're both very nice colour choices. Both of them will start here at Ochsenhausen main distribution. One of you is going to come over here to Halva transfer. That can be the pretty peach one. And that is using the opposite track. Fantastic. And the other one we will send up the hill to Lindenfels, and the third track is kind of redundant at the moment, but we'll just leave it there. I'm sure it's fine. And so we'll call these, I guess, intermodal again, because they're fulfilling the same function as the intermodal train we built last time, or the time before, the time before that, or the time before that. And you are going from, no, Ochs to Halv. Is that how we abbreviated Halva? I don't remember. Someone travel through time and tell me so I don't have to look it up. Fine, I'll look it up. Halv, yes, nailed it. Yeah, I don't know why I doubted myself. Boom. And you will be intermodal Ox to Lind. I mean, come on, that's got to be what it was, right? Where's the iron ore train? Yep, Lind. See, called it, nailed it. Yep, boom. Shouldn't have second-guessed myself at all. And now you guys should be able to reverse on your platforms and get over to the correct tracks. Yes, you've found a way, and you're quite happy about it. Well, I don't know how happy you are, but, you know, we'll just assume. So hopefully we don't get too much, you know, junction arguing happening down here. Ooh, what are you carrying? What's that? What's on your first wagon? It looks interesting. I want to see what it is. Oh, it's plastic. Oh, good work. Oh, I see the system works. And hopefully you'll make some money this year, because so far it's been a bit lackluster. But, you know, good for you. Good for you. Keep on trucking there, friend. Okay, so now what we need to do is go ahead and pick ourselves a nice quick steam train to run these trains. This depot probably not suitable for... only for one of them. Okay. Now, I bet it's too much to ask to get a bit of track over to... Yeah, I don't even know why I tried that. Or what was I expecting to happen? Okay, so we need to find a suitable depot that will work for those. That's not a depot, that's a factory, dingus. Oh, let's go to Old Faithful, the depot we've only moved like 3 times. Now, let's look at steam because, again, no diesels and we haven't wired up that section. Plus, we have no new electrics to gush over. Now, I really want to build these, but I don't think they're going to go so well on the hill. On the flat, maybe. So what do you cost to run a year? 570 grand. How much do you cost? You cost like half as much to run. Oh, I do want to build the waving train, but I also want to build the new train. But the waving train has waving. But the new train has far more horsepower, which... Well, you don't really struggle with things, though. But you're new, and new is always better. I'm going to build the new one. And if it disappoints me, so help me, I will... probably just replace it with that one, which also costs half as much to buy. So, you know, there's that loan again. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so, freight wagons. We are going to need to put on... we're going to need to be carrying fuel. So we're going to need some tank wagons. But thankfully, they can do 120 k's an hour. It's the OK State car that offers problems. But you do carry goods, tools, machines, construction material. What are we missing? Oh, food. We'll need to put some boxcars on for food. How fast can you go? 80 k's an hour. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can do 120, but if we're limited to 80 anyway, I'm kind of tempted to put the little Finnish 4-wheel wagon on there. You carry 6 compared to 8. Yeah. You probably look nicer too. Oh, and you got 2 little compartments. Oh, sold. Okay, so we're going to have to really put a mixed train on here. So let's go ahead and let's put the state cars on first. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? 56 capacity of stuff. Now let's put on 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 50. That's only 36. So 5, 6. Okay, that's pretty close. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that's bumped it up to 80. Okay, 5, 6. I'm not sure what numbers we're trying to equalise here. Maybe this train's too long. 176 metres. Well, it's not too long for the station, but you know what I mean. Why don't we knock one of them off? Oh, yeah, got some money. That's 45 and 92, 98. Yeah, let's just go with that, because, I mean, we're not going to be transporting that much in tanks. Most of it is going to be on the flat cars and the box vans, and they seem to have pretty good range. So you, my friend, are going to be going to Halve, and, of course, we have to watch the ceremonial launching of the new train. Not into space, just out of the depot. Oh, he's got a very throaty whistle. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of the whistle already. He's already in my good books, even if he does cost a lot of money and costs a lot more to run and, you know, is otherwise disappointing because I don't see anyone waving. I'm going to wave. But there's another nice model too, well detailed. Look at that. Hello. Welcome to the network. I'm T-Nick. Who are you? Well, I'm sure that's a very nice name in train, but yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Now you're just going to leave. Okay. Let's just have a look at the wagons streaming out behind him. Do need to unlock some better tank wagons. I have downloaded some, but yeah, the default ones are looking a bit tired now. And then of course we've got the nice little Finnish vans at the back, which set the train off. Oh, he's already off, isn't he? God, he's wasted literally no time getting up to speed. I get the feeling we probably could have given him a bigger train, considering, you know, how powerful this engine is. But very nice looking engine. Very happy with that. I like you. Now, of course, the other train is going to need to be able to get up the steep hill that is, not that hill, this hill up to Lindenfels. So I'm thinking we go back to Austria and we see what wares they're offering. Is that a train I can build at this depot? Okay, let's have a look. Which one was Halva? Okay, so that was the train I could have built this depot. Right, back over to the other depot. Back to Rothenfels. Yes, Rothenfels. Cool. Remember that. Well, someone's putting a lot of smoke out. Hey, sailor, you want to calm it down there? Global warming and stuff? That's a full train of logs. That's good money there. Yes. Exhibit A. Good money. Good money. Keep it up, my friend. Don't get held up by your new counterpart who's just naffed off in that direction. Good job. Oh, sorry. I feel kind of bad for you. You're not even fully loaded. What are you even doing? Have you dropped off your production? Try to ship more grain. Well, I'm doing my best. Okay, so that's a thing we got to keep an eye on. Are we not shipping enough food? What are you doing? Try to deliver more grain. Okay, well, clearly you're happy with your lot in life. Anyway, back to the depot. Let's go look at some Austrian trains. Let's have a look. What have we got at the top end of the Austrian spectrum? Nope, gone past them. Okay, so the 380 I think is the best we can do. That's 70. Oh, hang on, you can do 90. Your description is just disc. So I get the feeling I missed something in the download there. Oh, here we go. This is a proper description. So it's a further development of the Class 110. So I don't think we've got the Class 10 yet. Yeah, I think that's one of the ones I've newly activated. I don't think we have the 110 either. Can anyone see the 110? No, we have the 106, but not the 110. But okay, I think you're new, 90 k's an hour. I think the top speed we had before was 70. So yeah, you guys seem to be about the same. You weigh, you're a ton less weight. Is that because blue paint is lighter than black paint? Maybe to get the black paint, they just put lots and lots of blue paint on, and they're just like close enough. I'm buying the blue one because I like it. 3.18 million. No, it costs the same, so it's fine. It costs the same to run too. Yeah, give me one of those. Now, I have no idea how many wagons we put on that last fella, so let's go track him down and see what he's got going on. That's a train going the other way. Good call. That's the log train we just admired. Yep, this is going well. Boy, he really did naff off quickly, didn't he? Hi! Yes, you. How many wagons have you got? You've got 4 flat cars. Well, we can start with those. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we might run out of money here. Okay, so let's have a look. Then you got 5 tank cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, yep, we're definitely going to run out of money. Okay, so bump the loan up to about 10. Good. And then we want to put on 7 vans. Okay, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, we paid the loan down a bit. That's exciting. I like to think we've made money there, but really we just didn't spend as much as we could have. And you, my friend, we are going to send out on intermodal to Lindenfels. Good, and quick, get to the depot. We're going to miss it. Oh, yes, hello. Yes. Oh, good whistle. Big fan of the whistle. Doing well. You're already in my good books. Yes, just don't be shy. Come on out. Come on. Yes, I don't think we've seen this model before. And we'll just quickly pay the loan down before he gets here. Yes, just to kill a bit of time. Yes, another very handsome looking Austrian engine. Big fan. Oh, you've got a snowplow. You're really not going to need that, my friend. It hasn't snowed here, well, since we started, and that was 37 years ago. Good looking train, though. Good looking train. Again, no. Oh, I should have looked away when the doors closed. No idea how practical this wagon setup's going to be. We're getting across. We may need to do a bit of rejiggering, but he's taken off too. Hello. Oh, you're looking a bit dirty. Oh, I'm sorry. How old are you? You're getting on in years? Wow, you are 24 years old. Have we really been running the log train that long? Well, apparently, because he's 24 years old. Oh, okay, well, that's been said. Good for us. So let's get another shot of this handsome fella storming out of the station. Big fan. Yes, good. And someone cashed in big time. I'd like to meet them and shake their hand. Yes, he is off like a rock. Oh, yeah, another cross. Yay! What are you, another log train? Hello? You realise following the first log train is probably not the best career move because you're going to be running empty both ways, thus making a loss, thus you're going to give me the shits, and I'm going to send you for scrap. Just friendly advice there. I will scrap you if I need to. Yes, now you're having to stop because the other one's up on the branch already. So if you get in the way of a livestock train, so help me, I will give you a stern talking to. In fact, we probably should route the livestock train comes through here, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. No, you're fine. You can just sit there as long as you want. You're not blocking anything. Do we need to build another grain train? Are you a grain train? Yes. How much are you carrying? 120, so you're one of the older ones. 310 waiting. Where are our other grain trains? A lot of bricks here too. How are you doing? What's your capacity? 210. Okay, so you'll eat that for breakfast. What are you? You're another stone and grain train. You're 120, so you're another one of the older ones. Okay, where's one of the higher capacity ones? That's passenger train. Oh, there's one. Okay, so this is fine. We'll eat up that remaining, or that stockpile grain pretty quickly. Yes. Okay. So do we have any cargo waiting for our new trains? No. Okay. Well, that's off to a good start. That's okay. Well, it occurs to me we'll not be sending any cargo to Halva until we set up some trucks to send it into town. So good work, me. And probably ditto up here because you catch the industrial area. You'll get some bricks and machines delivered up there and fuel. So that's okay. I guess we've got to wait for the industries to get the memo that that's something we want to do. So let's just borrow $1 million, just casually, just walk down, just give us a cool meal. And let's go ahead and set up those truck routes to finish up because normally I set them up first and clearly I dropped the ball on that one. So to keep this as far out of town as possible so it doesn't get in the way, we'll dump that up at the mine. And now really we only need to catch the commercial area because you're catching the industrial. I mean, if we catch this part of the industrial, it's not going to be the worst thing in the world. But if we're gonna try and expand our scope in the town, so if we drop a truck stop, say here, that should tick all the boxes. So that's what I've done, and I built that thing, and we may as well pay the loan down a little because we don't really need that much capital sitting around. It's better off on the loan. So new truck route. Oh, pretty in pink. Okay, cool. Let's just steer into the skid there. You can go to Imwinkle. Well, that's obviously getting renamed. I don't even what even is that? Okay, so that is now going to be Lindenfels Deliveries. Boom. And this will be Lindenfels, what do we call you? Sidings. I don't think we actually renamed you, so you're Freight Sidings now. Freight Sidings, which is probably completely off the naming convention I was using for all the other freight sidings, but, whatever. Not Lindfen, Lindenfels. See, there you go. Typed it out perfectly the first time, and you didn't even have to type it out because you're renaming a station that already had Lindenfels in the name. Just making life difficult for myself. Lindenfels Freight Distribution. Look at me typing like a pro, not getting very many spelling mistakes. Didn't I pay you down? Keeps rising up, this income, I tell you. Now we just need to find some sort of convenient truck depot. There's one. And grab a couple of trucks. So 1, 2, 3, 4 should be enough. And if it's not, we can always buy more. Lindenfels Freight Distribution. Off you go, fellas. Enjoy your new pink route. And we'll pay the loan down a little bit just so we can set... Whoop, hello, autosave. Hi, how's it going? Just trying to wrap the episode up here if you don't mind, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so we need to go ahead and whack a truck stop down here at the sawmill. Coolios. And, of course, then we need to go into town and find the best spot for distribution there. I'm looking for truck stops. Yes, okay, so we need to catch both the commercial and the industrial. It might be easier said than done. I mean, there I'm getting a big chunk of both there. Yeah, dump it there. What's the worst thing that could happen? I swear I keep paying you down. You keep going up. Yes, okay, cool. Well, we're coming up to the end of the month, so that'll correct itself. What is this corner in the road? Oh, I'm not putting up with that. Main connection can be interrupted all at once. I don't care. Let's just go ahead and let's upgrade this highway to be a bit faster as well. It's currently a bit slow. 80 k's an hour, 90 k's an hour, 110. Well, 90 is probably enough for now. And let's just upgrade this bridge. And the town roads are fine. Upgrade, yeah, okay. Do we need to upgrade the roads up here? Probably. Yeah, it's a bit slow as well. Okay, fix that up. Whoop, took away some footpath. Sorry. If the town wants to expand, it'll just have to put the footpath back by itself. So that's okay there, and we will now set up a truck route here in Halver. So you start at Halver Exchange, stupid name, need to rename it, and go to Poststrasse, which I believe is a literal translation is like Mail Street, which it's good name choice. I approve. So this is Halver Freight. What do we call the other one? Deliveries. I think. No, we didn't. No, it's just Halver Deliveries. Now get it right. You don't need to specify freight because you don't deliver passengers, you transport them. You enable them to travel of their own free will from one place to another. It's been a long day. Okay, what did I call the other one? Lindenfels. It should be delivery, shouldn't it? Lindenfels Freight Distribution. No, we really dropped the ball on that one. Delivery. Yes, good. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. There we go. Now we're consistent in our inconsistency. And Poststrasse we will obviously rename to Halver. What did we call the other one? Deliveries, I think. Yes, this is why I'm getting confused. Halver Deliveries, that's fine. Halver Exchange, we will need to rename to Freight Distribution. I think the naming convention has just been completely forgotten. Distribution. Booyah. And what do we call this? This is Halver Transfer. Oh, like fun it is. No, it's Halver Freight Sidings. That I remember from the top of the hill. And why are we sending planks back on the intermodal? I mean, I'm not complaining, but where are they trying to go? Oh, they might be finding an alternate route. Instead of coming up here and getting loaded on the steel train, they might be getting loaded on the steel train here. But then they still got to come up here anyway. Oh dear. Well, as long as the train's not running empty, I guess I don't mind. It will help it make money. But speaking of, here it is. Nope, that's the log train. Never mind. Where is that freight train that we just built? You know, it should be nearby, right? I mean, it's been gone for a while. There it is. Hi, friend. How you going? You picked up nothing back at Oxenhausen, so good for you. We'll leave that window open while we buy our trucks. You know, after extending the loan again, because we just paid the loan back. But you know, why not? Why not just borrow again? Just borrow our way out of debt. Isn't that how debt works? Okay, so we need to buy some road vehicles, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Set line to Halver Deliveries. Yes. Oh, nope. Close the other window. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Come back. Pay the loan down. Where are you? There. Yes. I'm not sure how I feel about you carrying planks back again, because I get that it wants to transport the planks up to Brackenheim, but I'm not sure if I like that. My concern also is when we start bringing in these industries up here, is that we might see some goods trying to transfer from, say, this sawmill over to this goods factory, which I don't necessarily have a problem with as long as it's not taking the space of other cargo. And my concern is that these planks are going to go here and then take up space on the train going out here just to take up space going back again. So I might actually, before you can pick them up, I might go ahead and make you unload only. Yeah, I know it means you're running empty the other way, but I'd rather this train deal with the planks. Admittedly, we do have a lot of planks waiting there. That's unusual, because I would have thought we wouldn't be making more planks than we are bringing in logs. So, I would have thought these trains would be able to keep up with it. How close are you, by the way? Oh, you're going to come through the station. That's kind of cool. We can just ride the train a bit. Oh, we can pay the loan down since we extended it again. And then our running cost bill will come in and we'll go back into debt again, but that's fine. While we're following 41003 through Halver Station, I am going to say goodbye here because I think we've achieved our stated goals. We just whacked into the clock tower on the station. That's probably not good. Is that a kink in the track at the end of the station? Well, that is one heck of a kink. Look at it. Look at it. It's horrible. No, I'm not saying goodbye. I'm fixing that. That is just ghastly. No, I won't put it. Look at it. Look, no, make it go away. Oh, bollocks. Why'd that bit of track have to... You... Connect up there. Now go away from here. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, fantastic. Now, connecting these back up again. Don't construction not possible me. There we go. Okay, which way was the points, by the way? Really should have thought that through. Okay, no, don't, no more building track. Okay, terminals. The Lindenfels line wants to get to platform 1, so I remember how the points go. And by remember, I mean I can just put them back. Watch out for the signal. Mind the signal. Mind the sirens in the background too. I do not know what's going on. It's like apocalyptic out there. What is still broken? Logs, planks. Why? Why are you still broken? What's your deal? You could not get from the freight sidings to the lower goods siding. Why not? I just put the points back that you had before. Everything should be exactly the same. So you come through here. Yes, and then you come through here. And then you come down here, don't you? Isn't that your deal? Oh, no, hang on. No, that's how you get in. Never mind. Sorry. How'd you get out before? How did we... Oh, that's right. The Lindenfels line just went back along that track. No, I put the points in completely backwards. No, that's entirely my fault. I'm very sorry, Plank Train. I called you various names under my breath, and they were not... You did not deserve them. That is entirely... I know, I'm very sorry. I hope you'll forgive me. Yes, there you go. You enjoy your new points and your kinkless track here. Also, there's a weird bump in the middle of my station, and I don't like it. It's just... There we go. And while we're here, let's just... Get rid of all that. Just make it look slightly more natural and not, natural right angles. Not unnatural right angles. I can talk. Shush. Okay, so you're going to come in here. Hopefully the plank's going to get the message that you are not picking up here. So it's like me in a bar on a Saturday night. No picking up. And then you will run back empty and hopefully get some freight when you come back to the... to the Oxenhausen freight distribution again. At least we've got big stations, so in the future when we are shipping more cargo, we can run some big trains. And I mean, I'm not opposed to extending the stations further if we have to, but I get the feeling it's going to get messy. Hopefully I park myself in a good spot so when he turns around we can follow the engine. Ooh, the door's actually open. Oh, isn't that fancy? La-dee-da finish wagons. I am very impressed with you. Hello, hi, that's the engine I wanted to follow. Yes, so now that we've set up everything, hopefully when we check back in next time we'll see these trains actually transporting some freight and possibly making a profit, but I know that's probably too much to ask. The other one should be right behind you somewhere. So yes, there he is. I can see him coming down to the river over there, and that time I didn't point at the screen. You're welcome, people playing at home. But until next time, I've been T-Nick. This has been Transport Fever on the River Delta map. As it is the seasonal time of year, I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I look forward to entertaining you again next time. But until then, later days. Look at that, perfect cross shot, perfect cross shot. Go away, window. Yeah, that looks awesome. Even if those trains don't make a profit, at least they look cool. But kind of do hope they make a profit because, need to put food on the table somehow.